Hello everyone, and welcome to Ma's Hook Nook. In this episode, we will be talking about the different kinds of hooks. These are just a few of my crochet hooks. The first two are aluminum hooks. They are the most used hooks that I have. They have two different kind of hook heads on them. This is the tapered hook. It is tapered from the handle down into the hook. And this one is an inline hook. As you can see, it has more of a hook shape. I like using the aluminum hooks a lot because I know they're not going to break and fall apart. They may disappear, but not break. This one, on the other hand, this is a plastic hook. Very flimsy. I don't crochet a lot with it because if you crochet with tight stitches, it's going to snap in two, and then you're going to be looking for a hook. This one, not going to break. This is a bamboo hook. It's really smooth, really nice to use. Bamboo's not going to break. This one is an ergonomic hook. There's all kinds of ergonomic hooks out there. This one is from Michaels. It is an aluminum hook with a rubber coating on it that has extra cushioning. I hold mine like a pencil, so it is super comfortable. Great for people with arthritis and carpal tunnel. Then you get down to the steel hooks, and these steel hooks are those little bitty hooks that you can barely see. And this set of steel hooks I have are from my great grandmother. So these are really old, so I know these hold up. Now I'll go through and tell you which hooks are good for what yarn. Of course, the steel hooks, you'd use thread. It's used for making lace and doilies and for the micro crocheting, which they make those little tiny creatures that you see sitting on the end of people's fingers. I have not attempted that yet. I'd probably go blind trying to do it. Then you have your chunky hooks. This one is my largest hook. It is an 8mm. It's actually bigger than the bamboo hook, even though they are marked the same size. This, you use your chunky blanket yarn. Nice cozy blankets come out of those. My aluminum hooks, these two are my main sizes that I use. And you use your regular worsted weight yarn, and you make hats and scarves and fingerless gloves with these. Now I'll go into how I hold my hook. This is how I hold my hook. It is the pencil grip. I can move the hook any way I need to. I tend to crochet faster holding it this way. I know there's a lot of people that hold it this way. The knife grip, they say they get better tension with their crochet hook when they hold it with the knife grip. But I like to hold mine with the pencil grip. And now I'll go into storing your crochet hooks. My steel hooks are all stored inside this little pouch. As you can see, it's got a little flap. These are the steel hooks from my great-grandmother, and she even made the pouch that these are in. And this just rolls up and ties shut. And then my next thing that I love, zippered case. This is my newest set of hooks that I use for traveling. It's a zippered case. It's actually thinner than my wallet, so it can fit inside my purse, so I can take my crocheting anywhere with me, and I do travel a lot. When I travel with crocheting, I normally take my aluminum hooks with me in my zippered case, and I have a t-shirt bag that I made that I just put my smaller projects in. My larger projects go into it's a plastic file box that has storage in the top, and it actually has a section that fits. All these hooks right here just fit in this little section. Then there's another section for my scissors. Good pair of yarn scissors is always nice to have. And my yarn box, as I call it, has wheels, and it has a long handle that it expands and shrinks as needed. So one of the projects that I have recently made, and I made it while traveling, are these fingerless gloves. These are actually a dark purple. My camera just went screwy on me. And this is a faux cable fingerless glove, and they have a navy border on them. Fingerless gloves are super easy to make, and I will try to get this particular pattern with the faux cables because it looks really, really cute. What I like about it, it's stretchy. When you put them on, you can see that this actually stretches a lot. Alright, there's the thumb hole. But this is an easy pattern to follow. You only use 1/4 of a skein of yarn. I had enough yarn to go back and make a matching hat with buttons with the yarn that was used for this project. Okay, and I'll show you my current work in progress. This is for my daughter. Get it spread out here. It is going to be a mermaid tail blanket. It is made with the shell stitch. The shell stitch is a cluster of double crochets, as you can see, double crochets, and then there's single stitches. So it's just 2 simple stitches, and it makes this beautiful. This blanket is actually white, light pink, lavender, and a dark purple. I'm making it for my daughter Hope, who is a girly girl. And once I get this finished, I'll get pictures out to everybody because it's actually really, really pretty looking. And with that said, that's all I have for this video. So until next time, happy hooking!